With oil prices in free fall, members of the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries met in Vienna Friday for their semi-annual gathering, one of the most closely watched oil events of the year. So what happened at this meeting? OPEC's stance hasn't changed, meaning there won't be any production cuts. After a contentious 6-hour-plus meeting, the group left in place its current production ceiling of 30 million barrels per day. But what gives with OPEC? In theory, the group of countries, which together produce about a third of the world's oil, have extraordinary power to influence the oil market. In the past, they've adjusted their output up or down to affect supply and demand and influence prices. But when oil prices began falling last year, the group did nothing, a strategy it's maintained for the last two meetings. Why won't OPEC act? Well, the group is afraid of losing market share. One of the key reasons for the steep drop in oil prices is a surge of new production outside of OPEC, particularly in the U.S. Some OPEC officials believe the group should not sacrifice market share unless non-OPEC nations such as the U.S. and Russia also reduce output. The expected lifting of sanctions against Iran is also weighing on OPEC's plans.
We really cannot put a number now because we have Iran is coming. We don't know when Iran will come. So and Iran, we have to accommodate Iran one way or the other.
So what does this all mean for oil prices? Oil prices remained under pressure in the immediate aftermath of the announcement. Longer-term OPEC's production policy is likely to keep pressure on prices in the coming months. And if OPEC won't cut, others will have to, which means more pain for oil companies. OPEC's next scheduled meeting is in June, though the group has discussed holding an emergency meeting before then.